One of the reasons why we decided to head down the path of building a digital exchange for logistics was we looked at logistics, and this team has spent decades working this problem from both the carrier side, the provider side, and the shipper side, people who buy logistics services. And we know it's complicated, it's very labor intensive, and there's a lot of efficiencies that can be brought to it. One of the pain points we always experienced was how transactional the work is day to day, how much is involved in buying and selling freight services. And when we thought about how big a part of our economy logistics is about 5-6% of GDP. It's a massive part of the economy. Other comparable parts of the economy, other comparable expenses on the balance sheets of many of the clients we've served, they have markets, they have exchanges, they have ways that you could better manage the actual expense. You can make the predictability of it much tighter, and you could just do a better job of ensuring against the volatility that those markets invariably suffer through or endure. The reason for an exchange, if you look at a commodity market like grains or electricity or metals, is in those mature markets, managing for financial predictability and managing for service predictability are just much more efficient today because an exchange exists. In logistics, we need something similar. People work the problem day to day very hard, both as a buyer and as a seller of transportation, just to get the service. If you're the carrier and you're trying to sell trucking capacity, keep your trucks full and your drivers paid, you work very hard on securing loads. If you're the shipper, you need that truck to be where it was supposed to be to haul the freight to your customer. You can't short the customer, you can't fall short of your service promise. For you, you need the guarantee and predictability of service. But when you step back from it, both parties are fundamentally running businesses that require financial predictability. And as big a part of their business and as big a part of the overall economy as logistics is, there is not a good way to manage financial predictability today. Logistics exchange will help to pave a path towards financial predictability for whether you're the buyer or the seller of transportation.